Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This session focuses on provincial and local languages of Pakistan. I hope and expect by the end of this session you would be clear about the status of these languages, particularly with reference to sociolinguistics. Well, my dear students, I hope you know that the linguistic situation of Pakistan is very complex. It is not simple. Along with English and Urdu that are used in Pakistan as, official languages, plus Urdu, that is the national language of Pakistan, there is a huge variety of regional languages that are used. So, Pakhtuns, Balochis, Punjabis, and Sindhis respectively use Pashto, Balochi, Punjabi, and Sindhi languages in their provincial and the regional spheres of their lives. And alongside, they use, Urdu as a national language to interconnect with the rest of the nation, and the English language is used for official purposes as well. To add to this diversity, we have almost 7 million plus Muhajirs who speak Urdu as their, first language. In all this situation where, we have Urdu and English and all these provincial and regional languages, the status of these provisional languages or the regional languages is influenced by the presence of Urdu as a national language and the presence of English that shares the status of being the official language with Urdu. If we look at the totality of this whole mosaic of linguistic diversity, no less than 24 languages are spoken in Pakistan, and a considerably great number of dialects, that is somewhere around 70 dialects, are spoken in Pakistan. This linguistic diversity in a diverse social context makes Pakistan a very, very significant and interesting, region for studies in sociolinguistics. Well, my dear students, I would refer to Rafiq 1993, who asserts a number of languages are spoken in Pakistan, all belonging to Aryan age except Barohi, which is spoken by a small number of people in Kalat region. So, historically there are certain connections that all these languages have in terms of families, with a few exceptions. These languages heavily lean upon Persian and Arabic origins, so most of the vocabulary in all these languages come from there. As far as Balochi is concerned, due to its geographical positioning in Balochistan and sharing the borders with Iran, affinity with Iran, the impact, of course, of Persian, is more in this case. If we look at the total mosaic of these languages, speakers of Punjabi make up 56.1% of the population, and about 48% of Pakistan's population speaks Punjabi as a first language. The other languages, the numbers of the speakers is comparatively less. However, what is important in terms of the status and positioning of these provincial and local languages or the regional languages is not the number only. It cannot be determined on the basis of numbers. There are multiple factors. There are factors of regional identity. There are factors of ethnic identity. There are factors of provincial identity. There are political and ideological perspectives that are taken on, on the positioning and the status of these languages. And all these factors together, make the situation of positioning of these languages as a very, very complex matter.